Scott, like, tattoo palm, same crew, same songs. Whispers in the hallway, talking on my name. Show teeth, show proof. I don't speak.
Well, I was outside, rain on the box logo. Hungry in the lobby, turning that gray to gold. Every little favor, every late call counted. Talking that rank, better show what you mounted. Craig got layers, stamped in the concrete. Names in the paperwork, never in our speech. I don't do rumors, I just see who moves. Check that circle, who bleed for you. Trap line jumping, I'm pacing. 3 in the morning, I'm patient. Waiting, turn those statements into payment. We don't mix hearts with fake arrangements. Loyalty heavy like chains on the neck. Heard your foes when they came, that's a stain on respect. I've been in rooms where not mean life. Quiet little gesture, but it cut like a knife. Yeah, crash stamps, all in my file. Every run, every mile. Bet on me, I don't fold, I don't smile. Same was with me, from the trial to the pile. You ain't bled for the coke, get out that aisle. Yeah, stand on it. Talk cheap here, put a hand on it. Crash stamps, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Married to the mob, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Seen boys trade soul for a quick repost. Seen bros pick phones when it get too close. We don't do those, we just cut that rope. I done lost more friends than I ever lost hope, yeah. Trip up on the word, you get checked on sight. You ain't gotta like me, better act right. Get my face down while it light mine sharp. Now the same one's quiet when I slide through dark. O's get tallied in the back of my head. Every little breadcrumb, every little thread. If I said you good, you forever got a bed. If I said we done, then it's already dead. Big talk funny when the case get waived. Who stood solid, who been, who caved. I don't chase clout, I just count who stayed. Loyalty loud even when we move ahead. Yo. Crash stamps, all on my file. Every run, every mile. Bet on me, I don't fold, I don't smile. Same ones with me from the trial to the pile. If you ain't bled for the coke, get out that aisle. Whoa, yeah, stand on it. Talk cheap here, put a hand on it. Crash stamps, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. I'm married to the mob. Put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Married to the mob, yeah.
Same hoodie, same corner, same fight. Phone blowing up, but the bag come first. Heart done froze, but the grind got worse. Yeah. Came from one room, spot flow for a bed. Mama in the dark, counting change, counting stress instead. On God, I was outside, raining my shoes, painting my chest. Learned quick talk cheap, better pay and respect. Plug throwing numbers, had to juggle that math. Turned every late, built a brick in that half. Closed mouth, never ate, I was starving and mad. Now I talk a short word, long money, no cap. Ops wanna see me slip, wanna see me fall. Never. New whip tuck, quiet, still heard through the walls. Half of these dudes just tweets, all cap, no claws. I been really outside, same scars, same draws. For real. Grind don't sleep, I don't blink too long. Nah. Money on my mind, gotta think too strong. Had to earn my name, had to earn my respect. If it ain't about well, what next? Grind don't sleep, I'ma chase that check. Put it all on the line, then I take what's left. You can feel my passion, the weight I flex. I'm well for respect, nothing less. You split one plate with the whole damn clique. Whole team. Now split it, stay talking D, talking bricks. Big move. Same boy that was broke in the back of the bus. Now the secret climb back while they had in my cuts. Ain't changed, just level, same code, new metal. Circle still small, every name on the metal. If you ain't bleed with me, you don't eat what I get. You ain't rich like this, you don't speak on my stuff. Keep quiet. Judge get a homie, time wrote them every week. Free bro. Told him when you touch down, we forever gon' need. So I stack every down like I'm talking to him. Whole grind for the fam, I ain't down for trends. Grind don't sleep, I don't blink too long. Money on my mind, gotta think too strong. Had to earn my name, had to earn my respect. If it ain't about well, what next? Grind don't sleep, I'ma take that check. Put it all on the line, then I take what's left. You can feel my past and the way I flex. I don't want respect nothing less, yeah.
Chair, one notebook, thin air, breath fall, blue light, old scars, still bite.
Whisper, quick, like Graham.
They let out my losses, I bled through my sneakers. I slept on the floor with my open the speakers. Was broke in the bank, but too rich in the spirit. They hated my name, now
turn the pressure into light. Watch me step into the night. Heart was heavy, now it's still. Tell me how to feel you feel. All that doubt became my shield. I don't break, I never kneel. I was down in the dirt, now I'm dirt on the name. Had to dig through the hurt just to burst through the chains. Took the weight of the world, made it work for my game. Now I grin through the grip, made a throne out the pain. They threw stones at my head, built a wall, built a gate. Now I'm guarding my peace while I'm guarding the safe. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I stay. Now I grin through the grid, turn the loss into flame. Had to walk through the storm till the storm started stuttering. Now the clouds waves when they hear how I'm muttering. Triple A tongue, every run like a punishment. For every fake friend I was praying I was plumbing. Yeah, way back I was hungry with a hole in my pocket. Now the hunger's still there, but it living my profits. Same rage, new route. I just wear the socket, put my past in the vault. Now the future my rocket. Could've drowned in that doubt, but I swam through the pressure. Learned to dance with the fear till we moved all together. Kept my head in the dirt, grew a crown from the weather. Now I stare at my skies like we really did better. We really did better. Kept receipts of every slight, every never, every slight. Turn the pressure into light. Watch me step into the night. Heart was heavy, now it's still. Tell me how to feel you feel. All that doubt became my shield. I don't break, I never kneel. I was down in the dirt, now I'm dirt on the name. Had to dig through the hurt just to burst through the chains. Took the weight of the world, made it work for my game. Now I grin through the grit, made a throne out the pain. They threw stones at my head, built a wall, built a gate. Now I'm guarding my peace while I'm guarding the safe. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I stay. Now I grin through the grid, turn the loss into flame. Turn the loss into flame. Turn the loss into flame.
Clock on my wrist go tick. Brain on a brick by brick. Dark in the room I sit. Apply to remove that shit. Eyes red, I don't blink. Ain't gonna pad, I think. What in my bag I live. Teeth in the gold I grip. Up before dawn, that's pain. Steaming up the breath, that's game. Cold in my chest, that flame. Turn every doubt to stain. Came from the crack to floor. Now on the lava door. Hungry like day one war. Fail, I don't know that word. Wrist still is my mind race. Heart still, but my grind crazy. Bleed for it, that's fine pay. Sleep short, dream wide range. Every can turn goes in the hallway. Walk past white princess all day. Talk cheap, I tax what y'all say. I don't hear hate, just foreplay. I don't break, I been still. I don't chase, I make deals. Prove the wrong, that real. Prove the wrong, that real. I don't fold that whole way. I don't pray, I dictate. Raise that bar, I live fake. Raise that bar, I live. Wait, hold up. Whole crew sharks went fast. You just talk, we stack. Blueprints all in the stash. Turn small shots to a blast. Calendar pad, no gaps. Phone on mute for the cap. I see through smoke in the labs. Under that smile or glass. Let that block get cold. Turn that stress to gold. Carve my name in stone. Every loss I own. Ambition in my vein like high tide. Every setback small like zip tie. Rip mine off, keep both wrist wide. Hand on the wheel, I shift lives. Hunger in my eye, that's pressure. Pressure make a king from a beggar. Clock run laps, I'm fresh. Every new peak that's less too small. More stairs, I'm ready. More weight on my back, I'm steady. Fear in my throat, that's empty. Only my word gon' tempt me. I don't break, I been still. I don't chase, I make deals. Bulletproof grind, that real. Bulletproof grind, that real. Ooh, I don't fold, I hold weight. I don't pray, I dictate. Raise that bar, I live fake. Raise that bar, I live great. Ooh.
Brick dust, empty lot, late dust, hood up, I shut. Whispered in the hallway, names on the short list. Still by the waistline, finger on the closed fist. Yeah.
Came up with a floorboard creep. Learn young how the wood don't sleep. Every handshake, watch that grip. Every smile here, hide them teeth. Seen friends trade code for a quick advance. Heard prayers get lost in the ambulance. Mama said power don't fit in your hands, but the block put the crown where the stain still stands up. I bled for the asphalt, paid that fee. Talk tough, never made that plea. You want rank, better take that seat. Earn stripes in the rain, not a stage IG. If I called it, my brothers move. No speech, they just know the groove. Loyalty thicker than the smoke we breathe. You ain't built like that, better say you leave.
Spec on my name, that's law. Spec on my name, that's law. That law. Power in the circle, I draw. Stand with a view that I trust, that's all. Break that bond and your life might fall. Low to the code, that's it. Die for the ones I rep. Talk big, better pay that debt. Out here, you get what your choices get.
I don't fit them, I feel betrayal. Hearts turn cold when they face that jail. Her tougher sing through a paper trail. Whole crew sing from a single nail. I kept mine quiet, chin on still. Eyes on the corner where the truth reveals. Seen kings get dropped for a loose detail. Seen love go cheap for a small scale deal. We built this ground from a clay foundation. Turn them threats to a reputation. Police lights dance like a celebration, but they don't know pain, just regulations. My word like ink, it stay. One call home at my sway. Loyalty first, I don't care about fame, cause the street only honor who match what they say.
Respect on my name, that's law. That law. Back on my name, that's law. That law. Power in the circle, I draw. Stand with a view that I trust, that's all. Break that bond and your life might fall. Lord to the code, that's it. Die for the ones I rep. Talk big, better pay that debt. Out here, you get what your choices get. Respect on my name, that's law. That law. Power in the circle, I draw. Street only speak on the ones that stood. You can hear my name move through the whole damn hood.
Folding all black clothes, dreams in a trash bag,
Rain on the window, roaches in the kitchen light. I was folding whole like clothes, dreams in a trash bag, tied. Mama on a double shift, uncle with a heavy hand. I was studying the hunger, plotted power in the sand. Used to split a 4-piece, now I order never check. Used to wear the same jeans, now the closet breaking necks. I was in the deep end, they just let me hold my breath. Turn that pressure to a weapon, every maybe to a yes. Talking like they warriors, they never walked my route. I was counting loose change, they was chasing loose clout. Now I do the math quick, turn a loss into a flip. From a mattress on the floor to a fortress on the cliff. Came from the dirt, now I run this. Turned all the hurt in the hundreds. They try to count me out, I'm counting up. Now every move too loud to hush. From ashes to apex, I'm on it. Whole city sound like they want it, but they ain't bleed like this, ain't bleed like this. I really been my throne from the grid. I remember late nights, writing on the paper plate. Phone off, fridge loud, heart full of heavyweight. Everybody laughing, call me little dream big. Now they tryna tap in, I just let the phone ring. Turn that maybe later to a manifest now. Used to pray for one shot, now I flood the whole town. If it's war with my past, I've been winning every round. Left the fear in the gutter, put the crown on the ground. And I picked it up slow, let it sink in. Every scar on my skin that's sinking. I was starving in the shadows, now I'm feasting. Any room that I step, that's kingdom. Came from the dirt, now I run this. Turned all the hurt in the hundreds. They try to cut me out, I'm counting. Now every move too loud to hush. From ashes to apex, I'm on it. Whole city sound like they want it, but they ain't bleed like this, ain't bleed like this. I really been my throne from the grid.
rain and a liquor, roaches in the kitchen light. I was folding all like clothes, dreams in a trash bag, tied.
Cold air, concrete altar, footsteps echo, heartbeats harder. I was raised in the smoke and sirens, learned early, power comes from silence.
I don't chase clout, I count soldiers who stay down as the block got colder. Turn pain into plotted advances. Read faces like second chances. Yeah. Made plans on the back of the bus seat. Sharp mind even when my knuckles bleed. I lost friends to a quick decision, so I lead slow with a clear vision. I'm the first up, that's the fold. Every scar that I carry got a story going told. They just flex online, I'm invested control. Turn a dead end street to a paid out road. I put a crown in the shadows, lay it from the back of the room. When the wolves start circling around us, I'm the one walking them through. Ambition on my shoulder, pressure in my chest, that's fuel. If the world gets darker around me, I still burn, I don't move. Yeah, I've been broke, I've been counted out, still spoke calm with the leader's mouth. Saw fear in my little brother's eyes, swore that I never let him stand in that line. Turn hunger into 100-page plans, blueprints spread like contraband. Every loss is a map in my hand, I built thrones so they buried our chance. Got hood politics, mixed with boardroom talk, steel spine and a steel-toe walk. I do right by my day ones even when it costs, cause a king that's alone already lost. If they fall, I lift them, if they doubt, I listen. If they cross that line, I draw the distance. I don't beg for seated tables, I break in, then I build new levels. I put a crown in the shadow, lay it from the back of the room. When the wolves start circling around us, I'm the one walking them through. Ambition on my shoulder, pressure in my chest, that's fuel. If the world gets darker around me, I still burn, I don't move. I put a crown in the shadows. I put a crown in the shadows. I put a crown in the shadows.
CD on mute, sirens and smoke, praying the stairwells, pocket full of hope. CD on mute, sirens and smoke, praying in stairwells, pocket full. Dark in my chest, look who's all split. Mama said rise, I really meant it. Yeah. Couches and mattress, kids in the grass, old every landlord, nothing but tax. Feds on the corner, names on the list. Hungry so heavy, model wrist made a fist. I was that kid with a ripped up coat, first on my best, still talking on go. Heart full of landmines, mouth full of plots. Turn every part into money and ops. Cut off the leeches, I bled in the van. Stopped through the window to pay for a chance. They called it crazy, I called it a plan. They wanted favors, I wanted the land, yeah. From the mud to the marble, I carved it. To the pain, to a profit, I sparked it. They threw dirt on my name, I grew goddess. Now the roof where I stand is my carpet. That's me, that's me. I was built at the pressure, I'm polished. They ain't think I would get it, I got it. I remember the hunger, I honest. Now I walk through the dark like I own it, yeah. Shades on my neck, used to be chains on my credit. I did cool numbers, I barely can edit. Came from the quiet when neighbors forget us. Now every block that I'm touching is jealous. Took on my losses and noted the clip. Fade the ink that I write with a spit. Come from a cloth that don't sell and I'm stripped. You feel the stitch every time that I trip. Label called toys, I was dizzy with life. Signing these papers, secure my side. Little bro watching, I sharpen his eyes. Teaching to pray and to strategize. Still keep the pictures of roaches and rain. Pictures of one, I'ma come for this plane. I see the shack when I sit on this plane. Every departure from numbers the pain. From the mud to the marble, I carved it. To the pain, so it comfort, I sparked it. They threw dirt on my name and grew goddess. Now the roof where I stand is my carpet. That's me, that's me. I was built at the pressure, I'm polished. They think I would get it, I got it. I don't remember the hunger, I honest. Now I walk through the dark like I own it. Like I own it.
Dark room, eyes open, blueprint spread on the table though. They sleeping, I'm plotting, whole world under the cable though. Cold dead breath steaming, gold frame on the mirror. I see a king in the shadows, every year getting clearer, yeah. Used to walk past gates, pockets flat, heart loud. Now I pull the same block, whole squad proud. I remember every laugh in my face turned out into fuel, turned pain into pace. I don't chase hype, I chase heads and thrones. Every move long term, I plant bricks and stones. Talk big back, bigger my respect, hard earned. Leaders ain't born, we build, we burn. That's what Charles when they froze up, nights got rough. Had to steer through the smoke when the road got cut. Put my name on the line, put my word on the block. Said I open up a lane, now they run while I walk. Crown of butter, chaos, I don't bow, I don't break. Whole team on my shoulders, every step that I take. If I rise, then we rise, every move that I make. I'm the storm in the shelter, I'm the risk in the safe. I'm the one they follow when it all goes dark. Set the flame in the gutter, turn the ash to a spark. I don't talk about a throne, I just build that art. Crown of butter, chaos, lead the pack from the start. Seen bosses fall off cause they fed that greed. I feed mine, feed families, and I feed my needs. Kept cold to my chest, never snitched, never fold. Every secret I got it, every promise I molded. I was writing up a plan when they rolled my name off. Now they quote how I move, how I take that loss. Turn a setback to a setup. Every scar got a price, paid full, paid early, never asked for it twice. Young ones on the block said they want my lane. Told them learn from the struggle, not just love the chain. Leadership ain't loud, it's the days you're alone. When you still stand tall, still call that stone. Crown of butter, chaos, I don't bow, I don't break. Never. Whole team on my shoulders, every step that I take. If I rise, then we rise, every move that I make. I'm the storm in the shelter, I'm the risk in the safe. I'm the one they follow when it all goes dark. Set the flame in the gutter, turn the ash to a spark. I don't talk about a throne, I just build that art. Crown of butter, chaos, lead the pack from the start. Crown of butter, chaos, let the dag from the start. Crown of butter, chaos, let the doubters all talk. They gon' see I'm saying when I finish this walk. If I rise, then we rise, every move that I draw. Crown of butter, chaos, lead the pack from the start. From the start.
Yeah. Whole team hungry, whole block mine. Came from the quiet, turned it to war cry, yeah. Eyes on the number one spot, I don't share air, I don't share shine. You can keep talking online, I'm the name on the dotted line. Walk in the room, they freeze up. I don't do friends, just freelancers. All of my plays got layers. Everyone hit new standard. Turn dust into digit, turn doubts into deadlines. If I say move, they sprint. If I say jump, they skydive. Raising the pressure. Now I breathe pressure. You just post pressure. We don't feel same texture. Big shit, big shit, big step. Talk that, back that, bang that. Every L flipped, I invest. Even my losses pay tax. This that throne talk. Big crown, big weight when I stand up. I don't clock in, I command stuff. Say my name, whole room get amped up. This that boss walk. My world, my rules, my ransom. If I want, I take, I don't ask them. Top floor views call the anthem. I got aim, I got rain. That's dominance. I make storms, you just blame the consequence. Either you building with me or an audience. Talk like a king, move like a continent. Yeah, I don't chase cloud, I chase equity. Yeah. You chase trend and temporary. Yeah. I plan to see that legacy. Yeah. You want views, I want pedigrees. Yeah. Contract talking my language. Yeah. Whole lot turned to a blanket. Yeah. Your whole crew looking like a fan club. Mine look more like a boardroom banquet. I was on fumes, still fired up. Still turn crumbs too wide up. Empire. Now my last name sound like a logo. Every move signed off like a coast. I don't fold under heat, I forge. Don't pray for a lane, I torch. New code on my phone, that's force. Whole playbook, my no source. This that throne talk, big crown, big weight when I stand up. On clock in, I command stuff. Say my name, whole room get amped up. This that boss walk. My world, my rules, my ransom. If I want, I take, I don't ask them. Top floor views call the anthem. I got aim, I got rain. There's dominance. I make storms, you just blame the consequence. Either you building with me or an audience. Talk like a king, move like a continent. Throne talk. Yeah, whole crowd scream when I claim it. I was made for the fire, I flame it. Yeah. If I'm world, you just name it. Throne talk. talk. Chant that, every setback turn to a flashback. All that doubt, I already passed that. I don't just win, I stamp that. Yeah. Dark in the cut, eyes on the numbers, dust on the floor, gold on the knuckles. Yeah. Came from the choir, crawled out the gutter. Now every step sound like thunder. Kept that pressure on my back, I made it armor. Turned that hunger into habits, made me sharper. Used to juggle rent, now juggle offers. Talking wire transfers, never talking offers. Work through the storm, I don't wait on the weather. Stains on the scale, blood on the letters. I don't chase status, I'm a standard setter. Whole life gamble, I just stacked up better. Up late, mapping out plays, never daydream. Saw my own face on the wall of the 18. Turned my last loss to a case study. Turn my cold nights to a pay summer. Yeah, this that boss talk, hush when I walk through. Whole block tilt when the squad move. I was in the mud, made a throne out the rock. I don't see a roof, I just go till it pop. All this grind on me can't wash off. Crown feel heavy, but it fits now. Say I changed up, I just leveled up a lot. Hustle in my veins, I was born for the top. I was counting coins, now it's commas. Kept receipts of every doubt, every side I comment. Put them in a folder, call it fuel for the fire. Every you can't turn the gear in a grinder. Clock in, clock out, clock wins, sleep like nightmare. This message, stop this. Every setback set the plot twist. Now the blueprint framed in the office. Right there. Took that pain, made pace, then I broke that. Fear on mute, ghost talk, had to quote that. Nothing came easy, but the drive did. Made the route ugly, made the life big. It's that boss talk, hush when I walk through. Whole block tilt when the squad move. I was in the mud, made a throne out the rock. I don't see a roof, I just go till it pop. All this grind on me can't wash off. Crown feel heavy, but it fits now. Say I changed up, I just leveled up a lot. Hustle in my veins, I was born for the top. Boss talk loud, but my actions speak louder. Built from the ground, turn the dust into power. Look at me now, every step, every drop. Same cold heart, just the highest spot at the top. At the top. At the top. City on mute, sign the smoke, praying the stairwells, pocket for hope, pocket my chest, knuckles all split. Mama said rise, yeah, I really meant it. Yeah, couches and mattress, dreams in the cracks. Put every landlord, yeah, left him a tax. Face on the corner, this on the list. Chrome so heavy, my wrist made a fist. I was AK with a ripped up coat. Frost on my breast, still talking on road. Heart full of lemons, mouth full of plots. Turned every pile on the money and ops. Cut off the leeches, I bled in advance. Stalked through the window to pay for a chance. They called it crazy, I called it a plan. They wanted favors, I wanted the land, yeah. From the mud to the marble, like carpet. Try to pay to a profit, I started. Maybe dirt in my name, I go gardens. Now the roof where I stake is my carpet. I was built out the pressure, I'm polished. They ain't think I would get it, I got it. I remember the hunger I harnessed. Now I walk through the door like I own it. Chains on my neck, used to be chains on my credit. Now they cold numbers, I barely can edit. Came from the quiet when neighbors forget us. Now every block that I'm touching is jealous. Took all my losses and loaded the clip. Failure the ink that I write when it's spit. Cut from a cloth, they don't sell it, no strip. You for the stitch every time that I trip. Label called twice, I was busy with life. Signing these papers, secure on my side. Little bro watching, I sharpen his eyes. Stitch him the plate and strategize. Still keep the bitches of roaches and rain. Just as a wonder when comfort gets plain. I see the shake when I sit on this plane. Every departure remembers the pain. From the mud to the marble, I carved it. Turn the paint to a profit, I spark it. They could word on my name, I go gardens. Now the roof where I stand is my cardinals. I was built out the pressure, I'm honest. They ain't think I would get it, I got it. I remember the hunger, I honest. Now I walk through the door like I own it.
See on mute.
See on mute.
Get it out the mud, out the concrete dust. City never gave me love, just a list of cuts. Every loss on my name, I just turn to rust. Then I wore that rust like armor, now they call it trust. Yeah. Whole life on the line, on blinking wrist. All cheap on my name, but the bag that live. Made racks up and down, made a throne from bricks. Turn pain in the product of his scar that hit. Still slide through the block, I don't need rebrand. Seen fakes in the flesh, all the shaking hands. You post for the net, I post bail for fam. You flex for it like a flex. Lost, I've been hungry so long, I forgot for meals. Turn crumbs into coals, now the ground pay bills. Never beg for a lane, I just crash too still. If it bleed like me, then it bleed for real. Blood in the contract, ink in my veins. I don't need a cosign, I just need the pain. Earned every scar, every dollar, every stain. If I say I'm coming up, better make space. Blood in the contract, cut through the fake. Boys talk tough, then they fold, then they break. Don't chase cloud, I just chase what I stay. Only thing I ever fear is a slow day. They was praying that I fall, I was praying on a flip. You were praying for a trend, I was praying for a ship. Whole load on my back, I ain't asked who assist. Put the blame on myself, put the wins on the click. My circle like wounds, only real ones heal. If I eat gang, eat, let the hate turn meal. Put a line in the sand, and I made that feel. Turned out to the routes on the past, they sealed. You a story in a thread, I'm a story in a file. You cat for a night, I get judged by the trial. They rap what they heard, I rap lifestyle. You can feel it in my eyes when I don't smile. Every whisper that you spit, that's a bet I take. Every threat you send, that's a step I make. If a door don't open, then a wall might break. I don't sleep on dreams, I just stay awake. Wake up. Blood in the contract, ink in my veins. I don't need a cosign, I just need the pain. Earned every scar, every dollar, every stain. If I say I'm coming up, better make space. Blood in the contract, cut through the fake. Boys talk tough, then they fold, then they break. I don't chase cloud, I just chase what I stake. Only thing I ever fear is a slow day. Stained glass shattered on the floor, crown in the gutter by the door. All of these ghosts in my burrow, still I walk straight through the sorrow. Cold wind cutting through my hoodie, bench by the corner, that was my jury. Leaders round here wrote laws in a notebook, ink mixed in with the rain and the gun smoke. Boys told me never chase high. Feet was with you, start that pride. I seen kings fall for a quick look. I seen pawns rise cause they took notes. I was that kid with a crack phone, screen maps of the block like war room schemes. Names of the hungry in my contact. Knew who I bring when the door got kicked. Talk heavy cause I carry that weight. Bags in my hand, whole fam on the plate. I ain't asked fake for a favor, I bled. Kept my word clean when my knuckles went red.
I came up dragging my name through the gravel. Built me a throne in the rubble, in the gravel. Stand in the storm, I don't break, I don't rattle. Leadership earned in the fire of the battle. I came up turning my losses to lessons. Made every scar into sharper intention. Guarding my people like teeth on a jackal. Thrown in the rubble, I rise from the shackle.
Dark nights taught me how to move right. Read every shadow like a street sign. I don't just flex, I divide and assign. Cause every decision could bury or shine. I see my brothers get fed to the system. Signed to a lot for some petty attention. I pulled them back, said look me in the eye. If I eat first, then we all get a slice. Leadership ugly when you tell them no. When you cut ties just to let them grow. When you walk out alone from a crowded room, cause you smell fear in the cheap perfume. Survival is quiet, it don't brag much. It's checking doors twice, it's a tight clutch. It's praying low while your jaw locked shut. It's taking that risk, but you plan every cut.
I came up dragging my name through the gravel. Built me a throne in the rubble, in the gravel. Stand in the storm, I don't break, I don't rattle. Leadership burned in the fire of the battle. I came up turning my losses to lessons. Made every scar into sharper intention. Guarding my people like teeth on a jackal. Thrown in the rubble, I rise from the shackle.
steps down rusted stairs, concrete bread, dust in the air. Whispers, names on the wall. One way in, no way out at all. Yeah. I was raised in a room with no exit. Learn quick, keep a blade where your neck is. Old head said, boy, choose a side. So I carved out code in the table by the knives. We were 10 deep, crack shoes, crack ceilings. Still share plates, share pain, share feelings. If you eat, then your brothers eat too. If you switch, better hope we don't find you. Yeah, taught them how to move when the sirens cry. How to stare down fear, make a giant shot. Got scars that I treat like medals. Got dirt on my name, but I like that level, yeah. Every handshake is a contract signed. Every eye contact is a thin red line. I don't talk big, I just walk with proof. Every block I claim, it cost me you.
Power in the shadows.
We don't beg for crowns.
We build our own thrones.
From the bodies on the ground.
If I said I got you,
then I got you all my life.
break that bond once.
Pay the price tonight.
Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you won't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, that's the story. Yeah.
Seen friends turn fade when the heat came. Signed papers blamed us, talk cheap names. I remember every syllable they spit. So when I see they face, I don't flinch, I don't forget. Took losses, had brothers in a jumpsuit. Still send cash, still pray they come through. If you lock down, we gon' feed your kids. Cause a man ain't gone if his name still lives. They ask why my circle's so small, so tight. Cause too many thumbs wanna press that knife. I got 3, maybe 4 I would die for. Same 3, maybe 4, kick a cell door. If the lights go out, who gon' stand in the dark? If the judge say life, who gon' guard your heart? That answer small, but the echo loud. That's why I lead quiet, but I move a crowd, yeah.
Power in the shadows.
We don't beg for crown.
We build our own thrones.
From the bodies on the ground.
If I said I got you,
then I got you all my life.
break that bond once.
Pay the price tonight. Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you don't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, that's the story.
Power in the shadows.
We don't beg for crown.
We build our own thrones.
From the bodies on the ground.
If I said I got you,
Then I got you all my life.
break that bond once.
Pay the price tonight. Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you don't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, end the story. Yeah. End the story. Dark room, eyes open, blueprint spread on the table, they sleeping. I'm plotting, whole world under the cable, cold air, breath steaming, gold frame on the mirror. I see a king in the shadows, every year getting clearer. Used to walk past gates, pocket flat, heart loud. Now I pull up, same block, whole squad proud. I remember every never, every laugh in my face. Turned out in the fuel, turned pain in the pace. I don't chase hype, I chase heads and thrones. Every move long term, I plant bricks and stones. Talk big, back bigger, my respect hard earned. Leaders ain't born, we built, we burned. I took charge when they froze up. Nice, got rough, had to steal through the smoke. When the road got cut, put my name on the line, put my word on the block. Said I'd open up a lane, now they run where I walk. Crown above the chaos, I don't bow, I don't break. Whole team on my shoulders, every step that I take. If I rise and we rise, every move that I make. I'm the storm and the shelter, I'm the risk and the safe. Yeah, I'm the one they follow when it all goes dark. Set the flame in the gutter, turn the ash to a spark. I don't talk about a throne, I just build that art.
Crown above the chaos, lead the pack from the start. Seen bosses fall off cause they fed that greed. I feed minds, feed families, then I feed my needs. Kept cold in my chest, never snitched, never folded. Every secret I guarded, every promise I molded. I was writing up a plan when they wrote my name off. Now they quote how I move, how I take that law. Turn a step back to a setup, every scar got a price. Paid full, paid early, never asked for it twice. Young ones on the block said they want my lane. Told them learn from the struggle, not just love the change. Leadership ain't loud, it's the days you're alone. When you still stand tall, still carve that stone. Crown above the chaos, I don't bow, I don't break. Whole team on my shoulders, every step that I take. If I rise, then we rise, every move that I make. I'm the storm and the shelter, I'm the risk and the safe. Yeah, I'm the one they follow when it all goes dark. Set the flame in the gutter, turn the ash to a spark. I don't talk about a throne, I just build that ark. Crown above the chaos, lead the pack from the start.
Crown above the chaos, let the doubters all talk. They gon' see what I'm saying when I finish this walk.
If I rise, then we rise, every move that I chart. Crown above the chaos, lead the pack from the start, from the start. There, stone step, whole block, hose breath. Big door, gold press, king move, one step. I was in the mud, turned it to a gold mine. Now the combo started 7 just the whole time. Room full of killers, I control mine. 9 at once, whole board, read the road signs. Black suit, black truck, lane park, quick, VIP face, I ain't even on the list. Talk cheap, but my signal make them all switch. Make a call, make a car, make a life flip. My chain heavy, but the crown sit heavier. Number in my phone, make a war scene regular. Try me, better pray you got a schedule. Cause I move dates, move fate, move federal. I don't need to talk, silence do the damage. I contact Turner, rival to a candidate. Whole squad eating, yeah, I planned it. Signed every plate in the mansion. Brandon, throne talk when I walk in. Big step, every footprint. Whole world on my line, I don't call back. I don't chase, I choose who can fall back. Boss talk, every word, make the room lean. Black crown on my head, keep the chrome clean. Big chips, big wrist, that's a routine. If I breathe on it once, then the crew queen. I remember nights slow as the mattress. Now I turn a penthouse view to an actress. Cards on the table, I'm the only with a black deck. Touchdown once, whole city feel the accent. Born leader, I don't need a letterhead. My presence turn a rumor to a 7th thread. They measure stats, I'm measured by the leverage. Assign names, make a loser feel legendary. Private gate swing, that's a checkpoint. Every handshake worth 10 coins. I don't bend rules, I just set joints. Write a new law every time I send boys. Enemies pray that I slow in the rain. I just buy the storm, put my logo on the pavement. Raised from the dirt, now I tax every payment. If you eating at the table, that's my arrangement. Facts. Don't talk when I walk in.
Hush that,
Big step, every footprint.
contract.
Whole world on my line, I don't call back. I don't chase, I choose who can fall back. Boss talk, every word, make the room lean. Black crown on my head, keep the chrome clean. Big chips, big wrist, that's a routine. If I breathe on it once, then the crew queen. Boss. 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 Cold eye, yeah. Cold eye, cold eyes, stone face, every handshake feels fake. Whole block, still talk. I walk quiet, they all stalk. I seen brothers turn snake for a quick roll. Smile wide, then they write on the slick phone. Said family, but they folded when it hit cold. So I only keep a circle they can sit bold. Whole squad got scars, we don't flash them. Blood on the pan, we just match them. If I eat, then we feast, that's the anthem. But you cross that line, get a casket caption. Heart black, but the code stay stainless. Never said much, but my actions famous. You was talking like a boss turned brainless. How your name? Just a lesson on the pavement. If you loyal, then you ride when the lights cut. When it's war, you don't hide, you don't pipe up. If you switch, then you sink where the tide rush. Talk tough, but the streets never like bluff. Loyal to the last breath. Hands up for the ones that ain't left yet. Side by side when it's hot, when it's hellbound. If you wasn't in the storm, don't yell now. Had a partner that I fed when this rib show. Gave plate, gave him big rolls. He got jealous of the shine when the crib sold. Linked up with the ops, let the script fold. Caught word from a kid that I once raised. Lil' homie had ears in the wrong place. Seen his face in the blast, couldn't stay sane. Have you cut out a limb just to save veins? Trust been like the line on the tightrope. One slip, that's a dive where the tide choke. So I read every eye, every micro. If your vibe feel off, that's a blindfold. I don't beg for respect, I demand that. Either stand where I stand or you stand back. Every move, life or death, that's a known fact. If you cross, then it's gone, ain't no callback. If you loyal, then you ride when the lights cut. When it's war, you don't hide, you don't pipe up. If you switch, then you sink where the tide rush. Talk tough, but the streets never like bluff. Loyal to the last breath. Hands up for the ones that ain't left yet. Side by side when it's hot, when it's hellbound. If you wasn't in the storm, don't yell now. If you loyal, then you ride when the sky red. You don't freeze when they aim at the side head. If you fight, then your fakes never slide back. Turn goals when we move, that's a sidestep. Loyal to the last breath. Say my name, better speak with your chest, yeah. To the dirt, to the box, till my time done. If you wasn't in the hunt, you ain't my one, nah.
Still in my vein, ash in my lung. Whole block watching, nobody run. Shadow on the wall, bigger than the room. I walk in calm, every stair goes mute. Came up with a rat seat pride. Cold floor, steel frame, hard spine. I was that face you avoid at night. Now I'm that name, make your heartbeat slide. Talk cheap, I tax that breath. Every little flex, I cash that check. Crown on tilt, never ask what's next. I write the rules in the cracks of your steps. If I say move, whole street shift. If I say stop, that post go stiff. I don't do threats, I sign death wish. Stamp that seal with a close fist twist. Eyes like scope, I don't miss marks. I see fear bloom in the bravest hearts. You bark loud, I break your bark. Turn your top dog talk into spare parts. This is my throne in the ruin. I don't speak, I just do it. Mostly about when I'm moving. I walk by and the ground start bruising. Pop, when my name, they respect that. Try cross line, get your chest cracked. You want ground, better step back. I run this, accept that. You measure worth in likes and lies. I count scars, not alibis. I run rank in the darkest times. You just practice in the mirror lines.
I seen kings fold for a small bill. I seen real turn fake for a soft deal. I stood tall when the storm got real. Let the rain wash blood from the worn steel. Corner my court, I don't need guard. One cold look, leave you so scarred. Respect ain't bought with a weak card. Paid in full with a brave heart. Say my name sophomore, don't speak one. You get one life, I get what I want. Pressure on neck, make your pride jump. I'll make giants look like lunch.
This my throne in the ruins. I don't speak, I just do it. Whole city bout when I'm moving. I walk by, the ground start bruising. Pop with my name, they respect that. Try to cross line, get your chest cracked. You want crown, better step back. I run this, accept that. Started with nothing but hunger and rage. Writing my plans on the back of a page. Turned every loss to a part of the game. Now they announcing my name. Yeah. Came from the south where they said I was doomed. Now I walk in, make them part like the room. Blood on the ghost, had to mop up the pain. Now I do numbers they can't even name. Boss in the flesh, I don't talk, I decree. Whole lot of pressure, just sharpen the king. Bricks on my back, I was building the throne. Now every step that I take shake stone. Whoa. They pray that I break in the middle of the storm. I turn every scar to a part of the uniform. You see the gold, but you never saw the gray. I dug my way up just to carve out space. Put a crown on my name. Turned all that dirt into flame. Climb from the bottom, now I'm higher than a hate. They can throw shade, but it never hit a face. Boss talk, boss walk, I was made for the rain. Everything they doubted, I claim. I was in the fire, now I'm walking through the blaze. Crown on my name, crown on my name. Yeah. Storm after storm, I'm soaking in smoke. Breathing the pressure, exhaling, I grow. They tried to block me, I built me a road. Now my whole circle is cut from the gold. I took the cracks, made a map to the top. Hustle my pulse, every beat never stop. If they want war, I've been training for years. Turn every field to a souvenir. They pray that I fall when the way that hard. I carried that load, turn it into a yard. You see the shine, but you never saw the change. I snapped every link just to walk this plane. I put a crown on my name. Turn all that dirt into flame. I'm from the bottom, now I'm higher than the hate. They can throw shade, but it never hit the face. Boss talk, boss walk, I was made for the rain. Everything they doubted, I claim. I was in the fire, now I'm walking through the